So I wouldn't call myself a Tom Macdonald hater. I'm not a big fan of Tom Macdonald. You know, at some stage, and listen, this is just my opinion, guys. The guy's got like millions of subscribers versus my 55,000. But I'm proud of my 55,000. Listen, but I'm gonna still give my honest opinion. Now, he released something called Whiteboy Sh, which it's been a while since I've checked out Tom Macdonald. So let's look at this with a fresh perspective, shall we? And a clean slate. Make sure that you're subscribed to IT Reacts for the most fire music reactions. And if you want to go ahead and join our free Discord server, you're more than welcome to do so. You can receive live channel updates of not only this channel, but I've also have a second self-improvement channel. By the way, released a brand new video on there titled The Pain Behind His Smile. And this video is all about the everyday struggle that the modern man goes through in his life. So it's a really interesting video, guys. Go and check it out. It is linked in the description. Other than that, let's check out Whiteboy Sh, shall we?
Whiteboy Sh, got it rattling the trunk, boom, boom. Got it blaring out the windows of the whip, vroom, vroom. This that Whiteboy Sh, this that 911. Whiteboy Sh, got it rattling the trunk, boom, boom. Got it blaring out the windows of the whip, vroom, vroom. This that Whiteboy Sh, this that 911. Boom, boom. They call me the GOAT, I'm just a regular cracker. I ain't getting any blacker. Born in a wife beater with a middle finger, a lit cigarette, and my face tatted. I don't give a damn, won't give a damn. So most
Tom,
of them.
Who calls you the GOAT, bro? Listen, with all due respect, I think we can all agree that the greatest white rapper to exist ever, and probably will ever exist, is that man right there. It's that man right there. If you can't deny it, bro. You can't deny it. Now, Tom Macdonald has a lot of influence. That I'll give to him, right? To be an independent artist and to build this much, to build this big of a following is that deserves respect, bro. I respect his grind. I respect the fact that he was able to do this independently, because not a lot of artists can do that. So that's where credit needs to be given, bro.
They call me the GOAT, I'm just a regular cracker. I ain't getting any blacker. Born in a wife beater with a middle finger, a lit cigarette, and my face tatted. I don't give a damn, won't give a damn. So most of them panic. There's a white boy in this mother who ain't afraid of getting canceled. Boy, boy, that's us. We got white boys by the trucks. We got honkies by the hundreds. We got rednecks popping trucks. An attitude like that had when he had a few, like a match and a can of fuel. White boy, but I'm not get black and blue. If I catch it, it's a rap for you. White boy, got it rattling the trunk, boom, boom. Got it blaring out the windows of the whip, vroom, vroom. This that Whiteboy Sh, this that 911. Boom, boom. They call me the one, I'm just a regular cracker. Opposite of Marshall Mathers, I got American flags, I'll never be woke, I'm happy. Call me the one, I'm just a regular cracker. Opposite of Marshall Mathers, I got American flag.
Okay, that's kind of a homage to him. That is respect to him. That is a homage to him. We just talked about you, bro. Anyway, he said, I'm just a regular cracker. The opposite of Marshall Mathers. Basically saying Marshall Mathers is exceptional. So, okay, okay, Tom. Yes.
This that Whiteboy Sh, this that 911. Boom, boom. They call me the one, I'm just a regular cracker. Opposite of Marshall Mathers, I got American flags, I'll never be woke. I'm happy offending the masses. I don't feel afraid, won't be ashamed, dog. You know I'm a.
Hold on.
Boom. They call me the one, I'm just a regular cracker. Opposite of Marshall Mathers, I got American flags, I'll never be woke. I'm happy offending the masses.
Now, I don't know if that part there was linked with the whole Marshall Mathers thing. Is he calling Eminem too woke? You have to wonder, bro. You have to wonder that it's mentioned so close to each other. I think he is. I think he's done that before, though. Look, I agree. M has gotten somewhat woke. Somewhat. He's not but the man is like 50 plus years old, bro. You can't expect him to be the same bullshit, no caring, Slim Shady that he once was. The man still don't give a fuck. Don't get it twisted. Ah, man.
Cracker, opposite of Marshall Mathers, I got American flags, I'll never be woke. I'm happy offending the masses. I don't feel afraid, won't be ashamed, dog. You know I'm a savage. This white boy don't care, bro. I'm trying to get canceled. Boy, that's me. Boy, that's us. We got white boys by the trucks. We got honkies by the hundreds. We got rednecks popping trunks. Trying to verbalize it, you ain't ever gonna hurt a giant. Ain't worth the violence, can't burn what I am. You can hide when I finally find you. I'ma turn you into fertilizer.
Okay.
Got it rattling the trunk, boom, boom. Got it blaring out the window. It's at WHITEBOY SHIT until I DIE die.
Oh.
It's that Whiteboy Sh. It's that Whiteboy Sh.
It's at WHITEBOY SHIT until I DIE die.
It's that Whiteboy Sh.
This that white boy sh. White boy sh. Got it rattling the trunk.
I've always had this opinion about Tom Macdonald, right? Not the most technical rapper. Not the he's not really a punchline rapper. He's not really a wordplay rapper. Not really. When you look at it in depth and you compare it to other rappers, he doesn't come close when it comes to wordplay. But before I get added on the comments, it's fine. Man has garnered so much influence under his fans, and as I said, bro, he makes decent music. Let me not get it twisted. He makes relatable music somewhat, and I think that's what draws a lot of people. The fact that he doesn't give a shit, that I'll give it to him, and that kind of, I think that's where he based his fan base off, not giving a shit, staying independent, right? Not being a sheep and signing to a record label. Respect. I gotta respect it.
Got it blaring out the windows of the whip. Wrong. This that white boy sh. This that 911. Bomb.
Alright, there we go. Bro, it must be so awkward shooting a music video like this. Alright, there we go. Alright, guys, make sure that y'all subscribed. If your post notifications are not turned on, yeah, you're going to be missing out, eh? But I appreciate you. Leave your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you next time.